Good afternoon, Bart. Welcome to our parents. Welcome back, students. We did a run through last month, a few weeks ago, so we are ready for our first assembly. Fourth grade was gone today, so they did not get to practice as our leaders, so we'll just roll right along. If everyone would please stand for the pledge song and our thank you motto. Attention, salute, pledge. Good job. When we sing our song, remember we guys don't sing so loud because it may hurt someone's ears, okay? Oh, that's Maurice. Let's see if kindergarten is ready. First grade, they're ready. Second grade's ready. Third grade and fourth grade. So this year we have the theme Unlocking Your Potential. This month or September, we always have our assembly after the entire month is over. We are unlocking our learning minds because in August and September it's brand new school year and we're getting ready to learn. That's being fully engaged, activating curiosity, and letting go of mental barriers. So, this month's speaker is our very own Mrs. Reynolds, who is also a GT teacher, now an author. Let's welcome Ms. Reynolds.
All right, I have a question for you. If you know the answer, raise your hand. What? I haven't asked the question yet. Is what is our school mascot? Raise your hand. Okay, on the count of three, you're going to put the answer in your hand like this, and you're going to throw it at me, and you're going to say it softly, don't scream at me. And here's your answer in your hand. Do you know what our school mascot is? Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, pat yourself on the back. Good job. So, a pompous cat draw a picture, guys. It shows our strength. Raise your hand if you have strength. It shows our pride. Put your hand on your hand if you have pride. It shows our positive character. Put your hands in your lap if you have positive character. Okay, so that's what it means to be a Wampus Cat. Raise your hand if you think you can be a Wampus Cat. Okay, put your hands down. I brought something special with me, and some of you have already read my book, and that's okay. I brought my book, Wampus Cats Don't Do That. So I wrote this for a reason, to help us build a positive culture. Raise your hand if you know what positive means. Raise your hand if you know what culture means. Oh, y'all are so smart. Put your hands in your lap. So a positive culture means we're going to take care of each other. Raise your hand if you like to take care of other people. Awesome. Put your hands down. And a positive culture means we're going to always try to make good choices. Raise your hand if you make good choices. Awesome. Put your hands down. A positive culture means we are going to act like Wampus Cats, even when no one else is watching. So we're going to practice. I want you to repeat me. Take care of each other. Make good choices. Act like a Wampus Cat. That's perfect. You've got it. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right. And I found out today is National Smile Day. So give me a smile. Give your friend a smile. Give your other friend a smile. Look at yourself in the mirror. On your hand, give yourself a smile. Raise your hand down. Look back. Okay, so our goal for September. Awesome, put your hands down. So it's unlock your learning by being fully engaged, activating curiosity, and letting go of mental barriers. So let's think about that for just a minute. Raise your, give me a thumbs up if you know what fully engaged means. If some of you are fully engaged right now, what does it mean to be fully engaged? Who can tell me? What do you think it means to be fully engaged? Valerie, what do you think it means to be fully engaged?
I think it means to be really focused on something.
That's a good one. Everyone say good job, Valerie. Somebody else, what does it mean to be fully engaged? Fully engaged. What does it mean to be fully engaged?
Stop and pay attention and don't stare off into space.
Oh, that's a good one. Pay attention and don't stare off in space. Let's give her a good job, ladies. Go. Here we go. I also want to talk about, yes, you want to say something? Give me just a minute. I want to come back. Put your hands in your lap. All right, activating curiosity. Now, when you come to my class, we talk a lot about being curious. Raise your hand if you know what activating curiosity means. What does activating curiosity mean, Rebecca?
You're curious?
Yes. Someone, everyone say this. Ready? Good job, Rebecca. What else, honey? What does it mean?
To be kind.
You could be curious and be kind at the same time. Curiosity, what does it mean?
Curiosity is being curious about something.
Oh, everyone's still like this. Now say this. I wonder. Now say this. What if? Okay, that's what being curious means, okay? That's what curiosity is. And then the mental barriers. Everyone in your brain. All right. Now, please some of your I can't. And you're going to say to yourself, I can. Okay. Here's the fun part. Teacher help. In this book, there's a special phrase that keeps coming up. And I want you to help me read my book. And the part you're going to help me read goes like this. Wampus Cats Don't Do That. Now, I want you to say when I point to you, but I Cats don't do that. At convent schools, we roar with pride. Our paws are helpful and our hearts are wide. Excuse me. But when new kittens come join the fun, they might not know how things are done. So here's a tip to guide your way. Be kind, be smart, do good each day. And if you're unsure of what choice is right, remember this with all your might. Good job. Cheetah tried to peek at someone's test. He whispered answers and made a mess. But Wampus cats? Wampus cats study. They ask for help. They try their best all by themselves. The sheep cut in line for lunch. Then he growled, "I'm first," with a bossy crunch. But Wampus cats? Wampus cats don't do that. They wait their turn and stand with pride. They are fair from the front to the end of the line. Flirting Bobcat couldn't wait. He shouted out at a speedy rate. But Wampus cats? They raise a paw and wait their turn. Respect is something Wampus cats learn. Grumpy Gator crumbled his snack, then dropped the wrapper and turned his back. But Wampus cats? Oh, don't forget, we're not going to scream when we're in ears. They clean up messes big or small and show respect to every hall. Rude Raccoon rolled her eyes with a glare. She huffed and puffed and wouldn't share. But Wampus cats? They take turns and use kind words too. They treat their classmates like friends do. Bossy Bear barked orders all day. "You're doing it wrong. Do it my way." But Wampus cats? Wampus cats don't do that. They lead with heart and listen close. They work together and never boast. Sneaky Squirrel made up a tail, then scampered off down the hallway trail. But Wampus cats? They tell the truth, they don't pretend, because honesty matters in the end. Bully Badger poked and teased. He made the playground feel uneased. But Wampus cats? They stand up tall and help when needed. They make sure no friend feels mistreated. Forgetful Fox left his mess behind and blamed his buddy. That's not very kind. The Wampus cats? They clean up quick. They do their share. They show the world they truly care. Now, if you're new to Wampus land and wonder how to lend a hand, just stop and think before you act and say with pride this helpful fact. You're going to help me. Ready? Say, "We're kind."